KSFR.
And we have a plan. We have a plan.
What's your plan?
Well, we'll go to my house.
We'll take up an hour.
We're all meeting at my house.
No, actually,
Tim's got an elephant gun in his basement, like in that movie Tremors.
no.
We play Nerf games to practice.
No, what's just funny is what we do on top of music. Tim actually owns a business subcontracting, and at his house we have tons of machinery. Like we're not just kids who just go and play music.
No, we're just kids that.
Oh yeah, we are kids, but still,
We're not
Big
just
kids that think about
We're
zombie
big.
apocalypses having. What are
No,
you talking about?
We have an
Nate?
imagination. No, but he is just. We work with like. You guys are just making me stumble.
I just want someone to call in right now and say that they don't like zombies and honestly mean it. I'm sorry. If you, I mean, like the idea, the concept. It's fun. It's kind of like steampunk or something. It's that romantic idea. Can you
Love
live this?
anime.
Can you make it? It's fun to sing about. I think people can relate to it. I mean, people love vampires. Look at the Twilight series. That's making it. So
That's why we wrote a song about werewolves
zombie
on our
movies.
next album.
There's people who love zombies. We
Also,
like zombies.
Goals in life was
have a
making
werewolf
it
song,
music.
our new
Plan
album.
B, survive the zombie apocalypse, and then
Because it's gonna happen.
basically, and then Plan C, I'm gonna become a sound engineer.
You watch out, Zach. He's taking your spot.
So how'd you guys? I see you guys got 678 likes on Facebook. How'd you get that?
promoting ourselves like crazy. There was one time in May where Nate and Tim were actually in California for like 2 weeks, and we had a show coming up when they got back. So me and Kyle printed out like 300, 400 flyers and gave out 400 CDs.
Just gave them out. We're just cool.
I actually gave out like 400 CDs too.
Like
in
went into
California.
Ross and went into like restaurants and
Didn't
went
you guys
around
have
the street.
a taco plan?
A taco plant? Oh yeah, and then at our show
Oh,
we
we actually, yeah.
we did what was it? Taco.
Get a
So-
taco,
the
become
taco
a
of
friend.
trust.
So-
The Taco of Trust. It was the Taco of Trust.
We
yes.
did it because Medical Records was putting on a contest, like to see who can get the label the most likes, and whoever did that basically would get a chance to do like a national tour with them. So we created something called the Taco of Trust, where if you liked our label and you liked our band and voted for us to go on tour, we'd give you a taco.
So
that was at our show.
And this
We-
is actually the people who came to our show too. So it wasn't like we found random people. You go do this. They're actually already at our show checking us play. We're like, hey,
Yeah, people
We had
could like.
here's a
computers
Taco
around.
of Trust.
It's-
You know, you
there's
should
a chance.
do us a favor and support our label, which supports music.
We don't play good music. We just bribe people.
For those of you who have never listened,
Is that
gone to
Kilo
a show,
Taco?
if there's any of you out there who have never gone to one of our shows and don't know us, if you go, we will have Taco of Trust, and we will
Is
give
that
you a
the plan?
taco.
We're gonna
If
do
you
that
if you
again?
if you mention this message, the code name is Silver Pinata. Silver Pinata.
Silver
if you,
Pinata.
If
We
you
can
come
deal
say
with
Silver
this.
Pinata to one of the four of us, we will give you a taco.
This item does
But don't
not
just
include
give that word to all your
Megan.
friends. That's
Yeah.
just not fair.
No, you can
This
do
does not
it.
include Aaron.
Yeah, that means you just showed up. That's awesome.
Because I know they'll call it out the show. I'm gonna be
So
that
what?
guy.
Aaron and
like, in
Megan
the
can have a
commercial that
taco.
goes,
Why can't they have tacos?
"Ribbit, we're-"
Nate, you're like the taco Nazi. Stop it.
I'm
Seriously,
not
dude.
talking
No
about
taco for you.
Ta-
No.
You guys have a call from Aaron.
Aaron.
You guys want to?
Yeah.
You guys know Aaron?
What
No.
happened to Gary?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Let's talk
I guess
to,
we couldn't
can,
hook
can we
him
talk
up.
to Aaron?
Yeah, let's talk to
it's all
Aaron.
good. Let's talk to
Let's
Aaron.
say hello, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
No, is he able to?
Oh, really? You're doing good?
Nate, are you just talking to yourself?
Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah.
to myself. I
Okay.
Tim's like freaking out, like I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
No, Nate just does that sometimes. So does Greg.
Not talking about
you
you,
there?
Greg.
Hello,
No, the other Greg.
Aaron.
I love Greg.
Super
You
confused.
got Aaron? I don't know.
Try again.
We're having technical difficulties while you wait on the side. We're going to have theme music.
I don't know who's having more technical
you know what, this is-
difficulties,
this is
us or
awesome.
Tim saying technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We're having tough knuckle difficles.
I'm sitting next to Nate, and it's kind of rubbing off.
If you
Tell
guys
us-
haven't noticed by yet, oh, I'm sorry. Go.
Oh no, no,
Bye
no!
yet.
Please finish your thought.
No, go for it. I'm
No,
done.
sir,
I was gonna
I'm
say
so
something
sorry.
stupid,
No,
interrupted.
we're having random thoughts here. That's
That's what we do.
what we do. That's how we write songs. Like, guys, I have this idea for a song. I forgot it.
We're gonna have a new hit single called "Little Gold Bear Statue."
Aaron, are you there?
What's it about?
Little gold bear statue.
No, it's
No,
actually
he has
Tim-
this dream
Yeah,
about
he
a
has-
tiny little golden bear statue that
All
he
right.
meets in his
I-
dreams,
hold
and like it plays
I-
around with
I-
him.
It's really weird. I
and
have
it's like,
this.
what's that frog? The
Hold on.
Michigan J frog.
I have this really, really weird reoccurring dream sometimes that Like, there's this gold bear statue that like will only move and talk to me when no one is around in my dreams.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel weird.
Does it make you want golden?
Actually,
like,
well,
The funniest thing is like I woke up one day in the RV and I was like, guys, I had the weirdest dream. I had a dream that there was a little bear statue that was
and I had
golden.
no. Kyle's exact words were, and I had feelings for him, not like sexual feelings, but like I love you, little gold bear statue. And that's how we woke up our first day of recording.
That was
It
awesome.
I felt like the little gold bear statue was my child or something, man. That's
Oh,
weird.
that's weird.
It's really weird. It's a weird dream, man. I have like several recurring dreams. but I'm
Crazy,
not gonna
dude.
get
If
into that
you had
right
a
now.
kid and
So
your
what was your
kid
question
came out
again, Zach?
golden and bear,
We got Aaron, I think.
Let's see how Aaron turns out, guys. We got Aaron here.
Aaron, are you there?
No, but they got a third person in the recording studio back there.
hey guy.
hey, I can hear you on the phone.
They're bringing in more help. Pablo and Zach can't figure it out.
But Pablo
Ron
is
Lawless
taking those
figure out the
calls.
mystery.
I believe you guys.
No.
You guys rock.
Did he hang up?
Do you
I
have
think
another
he hung
question
up.
for us?
Wait.
Stupid Aaron.
Who's Aaron?
Talking.
Hey,
Aaron's a
Have you
guy.
ever seen the
Hello?
Venture Brothers?
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, what's up? How
How
you
you
doing,
doing,
Hey.
Hey!
Help number
Dang
3
it, I wanted
did
to
it.
say zombies suck first, but I didn't know if you could hear me or not.
No.
Oh,
So wait,
dude, you're,
lie,
you're saying it with like a
Aaron,
with
when
a
it
smile on
happens,
your
you're not
face.
coming over. I'm just letting you know.
You're not allowed into my fort.
Oh, and I want my silver pinata taco delivered straight through my phone.
Oh,
please.
awesome! I
Didn't
totally
you
forgot
hear
about the silver pinata already.
No, but didn't you hear me at the end of your statement? I said, void were prohibited. Aaron, Megan, do not apply. So I said.
Yeah, and I said you can't.
Yeah, he said a bunch of tiny words.
No, you can't.
I said my mom will let tried to do it, but that guy speaks way too fast in a deep voice.
Hey, Aaron, you got a question for us?
Yeah,
or?
you got to have a question for us?
Oh, not really. I just wanted to eat up some of your airtime. you know?
Awesome! You guys, that's so awesome. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for calling, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for
Straight
wasting
up.
2 minutes.
We love
Aaron.
H&88 and delicious, Bobby.
Delicious.
Later.
Later.
Laters.
You guys rock. Thanks for patching him in.
I
You
love
guys
Santa
got
Fe.
this.
Oh yeah, sure.
We got tons of more questions too. If hopefully we can answer them.
If Obama calls, I'm taking that one.
Actually, he's like, that's actually all the questions. Oh,
all right. So you say you have like theater. You worked in the theater. You have sound experience.
oh,
Do you
actually,
think this helps the band? Do you think this contributes a lot? Did that help you? a lot?
Tremendously.
Hopefully we sound
With-
better live.
In many aspects, yeah.
Without Nate, I don't think we'd sound as cool as we do in our band space.
So actually, during high school, when I first was a freshman at Capitol High School, we were all part of Kappa, the theater program. At
This
the
is going to be
time.
a long story.
No, I'm just gonna. All right, I'll cut it short. Basically, Tim was the sound technician. Then I became the lead sound tech, and then I taught Kyle sound tech. And
And Bobby's just a
It's like
slacker.
playing that game telephone.
Yeah, I
Every
was the
time
one on
it's the same-
stage.
I was on stage in the end, but
Hey, what's that thing called when you have to like speak so loudly that the people in the back of the audience can hear you, but you're not yelling? Projecting. Projecting came really well with singing.
theater does help with being in music because
I mean, enunciating and
You-
things like
you-
that. Or me and Nate have vocal warm-ups.
projecting, enunciating,
Putting on a show.
You're used to standing in front of a lot of people. Like,
Oh.
you don't get all nervous and you just be yourself and rock out and have a good time.
It's funny that like everybody there played music but me.
And one of the biggest thing about being a sound tech is when we look at our sound, the kind of instruments we play, the gear, instead of just kind of going out and be like, oh, that looks cool, and it's, hey, that's $400. We were actually looked what our favorite bands use, what type of styles we like sounds, and just being able to understand what things do in theater really helped us buy the correct equipment, help produce our awesome sound. We just got a really awesome 16
You
channel
learn little
Mackie.
things like sometimes it's better to buy the best equipment or the equipment that you'd probably need to have in order to do your goal. If you want to tour for a living and that's what you want to do, you want to play big shows, you want it to sound amazing, it's better to buy the better equipment now. Don't buy some terrible little amp that'll get you through for, this will get me a year or two, but when I start playing shows, I'm going to have to buy another amp because you just wasted $100 on an amp that you're never going to use again. Better to just buy bigger, better stuff. In
Actually,
Kappa, you learned that because you
Yeah, you-
got stuck working with terrible equipment all the time.
You just have to learn to save. You want the best stuff. You just have to save a little bit longer to
But-
get it.
If you have nothing, something's better than nothing. Always start, but move forward, and just being what we know in sound really helped us get where we are today too in our sound aspect of our music.
I love my guitar.
Cat.
My guitar.
Tell us about the internet and how it's kind of helped you guys.
Well, the internet
your
is this
band.
really cool tool.
Yeah, it's
It's like the interweb. Like things are linked, and
if you type in www, it takes you to this cool website.
We keep going to music. We've been to a few music festivals things. We go to talk to professionals in the industry that we can get a hold of. We talk to A&R reps. We talk to our record label. We ask people everywhere, what's the best thing you think we can do? Because you get all kinds of advice for free. People love to give their advice. And it's a very strong opinion everywhere we go to not tour, instead the internet. The internet, I mean, you can get in a second to New York City if someone's up there. It's a better way of doing it. It's faster. It's easier. And if you can't get yourself somewhere on the internet, then you're probably not going to get yourself touring because you're not willing to work hard enough to do something as easy as the internet. The internet is a super amazing tool. It's never been there before for a lot of bands before us, but now that it is here, I mean, radio was huge. Now we have the internet.
The internet has hands down changed the music industry that we know of today. Before, back in the day, some guy used to go, "Oh, I love your sound," sign you, and you make it big. Or if you're not that good, they still figure out a way. But with modern music, one thing that working with our labels, and we've been going to festivals, tons of stuff. It's not about getting signed or finding someone who hears you. It's actually just about getting out there. Labels are all about hard-working bands nowadays. They want to know how hard are you willing to work, because you're finding so many bands nowadays just creating a song, throwing it up on YouTube, and that video rocks. Like, okay, go. They had some treadmills, and they made it famous off of that.
And they sound good.
Yeah, that's how you can get famous now. You can get famous out without some big labels.
What was that big guy who was singing something in front of his computer?
La, la,
that song.
Yeah,
He's got
dude.
it.
Numa
See,
Numa.
That guy's famous. What did he do? He sang a song in front of a computer? I mean, come on. That's amazing. Internet's amazing. You could do something stupid and you could become world famous. Everybody knows who you are. Now imagine if that guy had a rock band. I would listen to that rock band. I'd try and hear it and see what they sound like. I'd give it a shot. That's how amazing the internet
I don't
is.
think the fat guy made Numa Numa. I think
No, but I'm saying like no. I'm just saying like
He's really talented.
if that guy suddenly had a second video that was like linked to that video, hey, look, I'm in a band now and I'm gonna sing covers of songs
Hello.
like that. I would watch that for
Shalom.
fun.
Like,
It's the entertainment business.
hands down, get on the internet, promote. Like, it's going to get you where you need to go. This actually brings one more question I know that you had written down earlier today.
Yeah, we get to read all the questions.
Was
beforehand.
what is it like being a band in Santa Fe, compared to another city? And truly, it doesn't really matter these days because there are more venues in larger cities. But that's what, we can go out on tour and we can do that. But all in all, if you're not known and you tour, you go play at a venue, who's going to show up? And with the internet, it's going to be the greatest tool because you can go out. It's actually not go out, sit down on your computer.
Make the connections
and
you
make
need.
the connections you need. So then when you tour, you have, a couple hundred people showing up to your shows.
Because they already know about you.
Because they already know about you. And also, being about in a small band here in Santa Fe, it's great because the community is tighter. We've built close relationships. When you live in larger cities, you're not the only fish out in the sea. And it's a lot more dog eat dog. Here in Santa Fe, we have great support. We have great people.
And we have awesome green chili and snowboarding.
And every band that comes through also sees our venues like Warehouse 21, and they're like, this is an amazing venue. We wish we had venues that were this open to the public in our areas.
Launchpad, Warehouse, yeah, they're all really
Hands
good.
down, yeah, actually. So many people that tour through Santa Fe or go to the Launchpad in Albuquerque, they say, this is your teen arts center? This is, whoa, and these are bands coming from New York, California, and
They're just jealous that we have rich people who like to donate money.
keep donating to your local youth, guys, by the way. But, we have some good venues here. It's just all about getting out, though, true. In larger cities, you do have more venues to play, but the internet is going to help you get there.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so any last words? Oh, yeah. We're going to play your track.